Grand rising and bright blessings to all of my pedal patrons here on Friday, March 31st, 2023, which makes it a 5 universal day, and 5s are all about changes and modifications to things that we know we need to make. Today we only have 2 transits, and they're both sexy trines. One of them we're already in the middle of because we started it early this morning, and then we'll be in it all day, and then the next one doesn't show up until 11 o'clock p.m. So these are the sexy energies. While we have this Moon and Leo energy, the 2 trines that show up is the Sun in Aries, and then Chiron in Aries is going to show up a little bit later on in this evening. And so the Sun in Aries energy that we're coming up with is going to really start supporting us with the different fortunes that we've brought forth and our self-will when it comes to goals and deep recognitions of any of those modifications that we need to make. So sometimes when we have this combination, what happens is that people get really impulsive because they figure they got to get everything done in 5 minutes. Not necessarily the case. But when we get into the Chiron and Aries energy a little bit later on this evening, like I said, about 11 o'clock, there's going to be a lot of conversation of healing self, and where do you define what you personally need to do for yourself in order to feel confident in any of those things that you've brought forward. Now, the rest of the map, even though I took off the generations for squares and some of the other things, are all relevant for tomorrow, which will be a 6th universal day, which will be about trying to bring things into balance. And here's what we've got going on. So the first thing is that we're going to be in that Chiron and Aries overnight. So there could be some situations that pop up that come to your awareness about trying to heal. We will experience a square with this Uranus that's showing up in Taurus about 1:30, 4:30 in the morning. And then following that, between 5 in the morning and 8 in the morning, we're going to have a little bit of a square where Mama Venus is still hanging out with baby boy Taurus. That's going to bring to your awareness what it is that you really know you must be able to create a sense of balance if any of those other things have been out of pocket. But the sexiness of tomorrow is Jupiter having another trine with Aries. And so there's another opportunity for us to get on board. It's going to be a great business day. So today and tomorrow are going to be great business days for all of you guys that are out there. For you weekend warriors that are pounding off the laptops, God bless you. Don't have to do that anymore. And then we will have a little bit of a challenge with this Neptune and Pisces that'll show up tomorrow. That won't be until about 7:30, 10 o'clock for most people. But basically the energy after that is going to be another trine where Mercury comes in with Aries, giving you permission to make everything right. Many blessings.